Yeah, it usually helps if you accept the quest first.
I just stood there like, why can't I be part?
Right, ready?
Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't press depart.
What? Don't say that. I heard the jingle jingle. Right, piggy smashing.
And here's me eating a sausage roll. Ironic.
Imagine going to Greg's and saying, I want a Bullfango roll, please.
They probably just serve it over there next to the tandoori chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. The next is the Zinoga surprise. What's the surprise? The fact that we've got...
surprise there's no Zinoga.
Well, what's the surprise? We know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I wish. I'll just get
Kirby Horn.
No, Kirby must die.
Kirby did die. They don't get stunned in this one, do they?
No, they don't. It's quite mean. Fango.
Dink. Dink.
Don't eat me.
Dink.
Fine.
Have you found some?
No, I'm trying to mine and Jaggy are eating me and Orion's just standing there playing a horn for no reason. There you go, that's it. It's only a thing. That's what I bought you the thing for, use it.
I've got some meat, that'd be useful for my...
I really should get paintball out.
That's the point, I should really get some more meat done so I can build up my supplies of dashes. Have you found something big?
No. Why?
Okay. Oh, I thought you had when you were talking about paintballs. Ow.
No, I'd have paintballed it by now. It's just that I've stopped paintballing things unless they fly. You can see them. I don't see the point of paintballing it, just me. Although we need it on this because you can tell when it needs capturing, so...
It is a very helpful skill to have, and the new set of armour has it as well.
Oh my god! Did you say we're after a bull draw?
No.
Oh.
There's lots of Bullfangos. Oh, have we got a visitor?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing. I thought we were looking for something big.
No.
I wasn't paying attention then.
Fair enough. Now we just have to 20 little ones. Well, I'll stop hitting little ones, then we'll take out the big one.
This isn't pork based, I'll tell you that.
Oh, hello. He's not pork based, is he?
Definitely not.
He might be a fan of pork based snacks though.
That's probably why he's in this area, to be honest. He's probably been eating some of these guys. Pork patrons. Woo! Tell you, everything is in groups of 3.
Yeah. That wasn't.
Most things are in groups of 3. Whacking the hell out of this tail.
Okay.
Oh!
Right, he didn't actually hit me somehow.
I thought you weren't flying. Must have been just diving elsewhere. Oi!
What we need to do is not kill too many piggies before we go home, otherwise it'll be crossed over.
It depends how many you've taken out already.
I've taken 3 out. 4, sorry.
How many do we need to do? 10?
20, so we're alright.
Oh, there won't be. There's not going to be that many in this area. Like 16 or something in this area.
I probably should drink a potion at some point.
Well, there goes one. Oh yeah, potion would probably be a good idea actually. I really shouldn't have run past you, that was quite mean.
I was just wondering where's Ted got to and noticed she's unconscious. The teddy bear armour didn't help.
No, we're hoping that the monster might go, that's so cute, and they'll attack him, but yeah, clearly Narcooch doesn't really appreciate the teddy bear armour.
Well, Narcooch is a cute sort of cat bat thing, so, you know, it's already cute.
Cat bat.
It would be Batcat though, if you're going down the whole Batman theme.
Batcat.
Ow.
Cat bat.
This Batcat is from, do you know of a kids cartoon show? What's it called? I can see it in my head. But Batcat is like their comic book hero.
I probably would have seen it. I watched a lot of cartoons as a kid.
This is what is it?
I watched a
Something
lot of
Holly's
cartoons as adults, but they weren't really
well, slightly less appropriate.
cartoons.
Apparently they're having another go at doing an Akira live action. I mean, I've been talking about that forever.
Yeah, but no. Mind you, it's because they've done Ghost in the Shell. So they thought, oh, let's do Akira now. Let's do another brand. Although I don't know if the live Ghost in the Shell was alright.
I liked it. I saw it in the cinema. I liked it. Yeah.
Oh, as long as it didn't ruin it.
Well, we were talking about whitewashing and stuff, but in the original, she wasn't a Japanese woman. That was the whole point. She'd been rebuilt differently. In the film, they actually.
I've never even watched the anime. I should watch the anime.
In the film, they actually show a brief glimpse of what she looked like before she got changed. So her original form was Japanese.
Well, yeah, of course, the original film was Japanese. Yeah.
No, her original form was Japanese.
Oh, sorry, I thought it said film.
Yeah. No, she does a good job of it. I really liked the film. They got a lot of the set pieces were spot on.
To be honest, they either do stuff really good or really bad.
Yeah.
As long as that was a good one, then that was alright.
I think one of the worst live-action conversions I've ever seen. Oh, we don't want to kill these piggies. One of the worst live-action conversions I've ever seen was the live-action version of Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, that's really not going to translate. To be honest,
was
it's too much craziness.
So bad. I think the dude who was the lead was Australian or something, but he just didn't fit the part. He didn't particularly look the part either, which was a bit jarring.
Not like super muscly and sinewy and all the other Michael.
Oh no, he's got the muscles and the sinews, but he was also a bit of a short, stocky chap, whereas Ken Shiro's like this really tall, like, I don't know, Japanese Greek god sort of thing. Isn't he? He's like a plank of wood with arms.
I've only seen bits of it. I've seen the bit where like he's stabbing with his finger. There's a little hole in his body and stuff like that. Oh, right in the face!
Oh, I heard the squeal from that.
Yeah, he didn't like it. I mean, to be honest, saying about meatiness in impacts, you can slice through these with no particular meatiness, but they do occasionally recoil and stuff as on the brakes, so that tends to help.
Yeah, no, yeah.
A little bit of impact.
I noticed that on the videos of World actually. Sometimes you do see like big weapons sort of floating through the monsters just because there's no other way of doing it. Otherwise, the flow would be horrendous.
Yeah,
hammer
will go through a monster's body, which it really wouldn't do. It just bounce off. But like I said, there's no other way to do it. Have you noticed that these basic weapons are only doing like 6 damage and stuff like that per hit? Because you never actually know how much damage you're actually doing to something. But when you see the numbers, it can be a bit demoralising.
That's why I will be turning the numbers off.
Yeah. And I've been trying something else to see if it works against a particular monster. I might have a mod. Oh, smacky smash! Just broke his face.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, sidestep with the tail! That looked really good.
I'm proper chewing the tail up with the speed attack that I've got. So I need to resharpen it at some point.
So the good thing about this is I hardly ever have to sharpen it. It's only if I'm doing like, say, 3 monsters in a row I'll have to sharpen it, otherwise it stays good for a while.
Well, that's like the Frozen Death, I think it's called, which is my icicle-based twin blades on 4. They never seem to need sharpening. Tails off.
Hey! I saw it come off.
I've got Naga tail sprite for that. I've noticed they seem to have brought the lock-on mode from the 3DS into it. Into World.
I think I saw one saying that they knew that people liked it, so they kept it. They are actually listening, which is great.
Chopped the tail off and I still got hit by it.
Yep.
Oh, it's sharpened. Sharpened.
To the bone, yeah.
That was so satisfying when I took Devil Joe's tail off.
Oh, I haven't managed to do that.
I focused on it on purpose, just because I thought if nothing else. I thought if nothing else, at least the snack would be a distraction for him.
Did he eat it?
No, because I killed him before he got a chance.
Oh, I got the tail.
Ow.
Ah! I don't think he liked the fact that I just did that. He just came charging towards me with a look of anger in his eyes.
Or his remaining eye, you mean? You've already poked the other one out.
Yeah. His eye.
Aye.
Eye? Eye.
Ouch. I've just been trying to mount him. I forgot you can't mount on this.
It's like when I was playing with Joe. He's suddenly mounted a monster. It's like, oh yeah, we're playing 4. I can do that. It's been that long since I played 4 because I've been working on 3. I forgot. Oi! There goes a tree. Oof! What you did there?
He's capturable.
Limpy, limpy.
Can you tell? Missing half his skin.
Oh! I just drank a med potion for no reason.
A max potion.
No, oh god, no. Mega potion.
Oh, you know what? I didn't reload my traps. I've got a...
Oh, do you know what I didn't? But I've got pitfall left.
I've got a pitfall as well.
Alright, I thought you meant you had none.
I've got a pitfall. I usually like to use shock trap on him though, because I think he's one of the ones that can get out. I'm fairly certain he's one that can get out the pit if he's got enough stamina. Oh god, we've gone the long way. No, I don't think
you following me?
I don't think he'll last much punishment.
Turn around, there's a blockade.
Oh, you're joking me.
No, why is there a blockade there? What the hell has that got to do with anything? Ever? In history of whatever.
Is that a collection quest?
No.
It's just to make it slightly more awkward.
He stood on that thing again.
Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to trap him from sleep anyway.
Don't tell me he's sleeping up there.
Yeah, we'll do.
Well, he ain't moving. Oh, I can't get in! You're on your own.
Ow.
It's blocked at this side as well.
He's come to get me.
I can see. Oh, the dots disappeared. I can't see what's going on now.
Ow! I laid the trap and then 2 bullfangos ran into me. And he's just jumped over the trap and now I'm in trouble. Oh god, there's blockade everywhere. Ow!
I'm coming!
Okay, the pigs are playing tennis with me. Oh what? Somebody's wrecked the trap as well. Trap's gone.
What? Right, I've got mine.
I think he wrecked the trap when he jumped over it.
Stop it.
10 minutes left.
You know when monsters sort of die before your eyes, like you said, that one just did that with me. Right, it's down. He's in it.
He's not. Is he?
He is.
No, he's just on the floor. He's not actually in it.
Oh! Fudge. I've only got 1 trank bomb left. No, he's in it.
No.
No, he's not.
He broke it.
That was weird.
No, he broke it. No, because he can do that.
Die!
He can trigger it without falling in.
Ah! Okay,
Not many monsters.
Okay, smash!
Ow. Look here, one-eyed dick. Come here.
Cyclops.
Look here, Cyclops. We all know Jean Grey prefers Wolverine. Ow. I think he's a bit annoyed.
I'm annoyed he brought me trap.
And by mine as well.
Yeah.
That's why I like shock traps. See, shock traps you can't break, but pit traps you can.
You can break a shock trap if you're a nibble knife.
That's true.
But he's not a nibble knife, so he can't break it.
Ow!
Synchronized.
Oh, we both did that really cool slide backwards as well.
Yeah, we did one on her backside, so I'm wondering why my underwear isn't covered in mud. Or something that looks like mud.
Oh, what?
Oh! Watch the direction he goes in.
Yeah, because I forgot to bomb him.
Well, we thought we were going to go in a trap, and he didn't. There he goes. Back into 7.
What were we like for time? Quest info. Oh, okay, we've got 35 minutes left according to this, and it says 10 minutes.
You see the blue on that clock? That tells you how much
So
time.
why did I get a 10 minute... Oh, well, it wasn't 10 minutes, it was 10 monsters remaining. Well, I've just killed him.
Yeah, but I'm still smashing him.
I power slammed him in the face, and he died. A lot quicker than I expected. Right.
What the hell, considering he was captured, blah 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 blah. Why did I just get a tail from him?
Well, there's lots of tail left, we only took the end off.
True.
It was just the
Tail
tip.
bit.
Just the tip.
Oh, even his back feet are cute.
Oh, he's got proper little cat paws, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, we're looking at the front ones.
That's interesting. I saw you actually slap that pig properly.
Oh, it doesn't always mess up. Just sometimes.
Well,
Slap a pig.
I was just full of dinosaurs and no pigs in here.
Dinosaurs?
Wow, Jaggies.
How long have we been playing Monster Hunter now?
My daughter had a weird nightmare the other night. She said she dreamt the house got attacked by a dragon. I got eaten by a wolf. Mrs. got eaten by a kangaroo. And Holly got eaten by a dinosaur.
Gotta start giving her cheese before bed.
Well, I said kangaroos are vegetarians. The wolf wouldn't eat me, and dinosaurs died a long time ago.
Well, she saw some dead ones in an exhibition that you went to.
Yeah, and I said
she got the dinosaur thing right.
maybe, and I said, and if a dragon was to attack, you've had enough training in Monster Hunter to get rid of it yourself.
Yeah.
She was fine with that. She went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did she was she proper screaming and stuff? And you had to go
she
and
just burst. She just broke up. Ah, 3's blocked. Can't go from 3 to 9.
yeah, this one's same in 8. So did she like wake you up crying and stuff?
And she just shouted, she was, "Daddy!" Oh, what a bloody hell now.
Once had a really traumatic dream. I still remember it now. Really weird. When I was like a kid. Can't get them now.
No,
Them now.
I learned to control dreams a long time ago.
I still have weird ones.
If I get one that's starting to slip out of control, I know how to get out of them now. I've always got my exit door.
I don't know, they don't even seem to go out of control anymore. They're just either quite strange.
Yeah, but it seems to be normal at the time, and then it really wasn't.
Yeah, it starts going to be a bit, yeah. Or when you sat there minding your own business, like you do something, it just kind of prompts you to remember something that you dreamt last night, and you just kind of think, well, that was a bit strange.
Oh, how am I now? 4.
Then there was that time that I thought that I was propped up on my arm looking at the radiator, and then I realised that I was propped up on my arm. I must have been asleep, and then like thought that I was dreaming about looking at the radiator for no apparent reason. I realised that I was. So I must have actually just done that in my sleep. Picked myself up and looked at the radiator, opened my eyes, woke up, and like I am doing. That's proper weird. I don't normally do that. Kind of like sleepwalking, but not.
Oh, there we go.
Say I don't normally do that, but I want to confirm that.
It seems almost strange to be seeing a monster here that isn't snoring.
Yeah.
And will never snore again.
So reload the game.
Well, yeah, all well quest.
They're looking at the tail, that's gross. Set Ryan's in the way now, so I can't see it. Move! There we go, see it.
Yeah, it's proper meaty. You can see the separate muscle strands and everything.
Yeah.
God, we did a number on his body as well.
Yeah, he's not looking great. He should have just got into the trap, he would have been fine.
Well, yeah, he bust 2 traps.
Oh yeah, with 2 traps, because yeah, we both used the ones that... Oh! Where did they come from?
What?
Bullfango just pops out of nowhere. I think it came up through the ground like you've been on plastic. Got a pastry flake on me.
What sort of monster's that? Oh, what an epic end screen. There's just, I'm going to take a screenshot of that and I'll send it you. It's the, it's a Bill Fango being hit. And it's just like, just a proper epic shot. I'll send you that in a bit.
It sent me one of these. About to, well, hitting a dead one. For some reason.
Oh, I can see when cats have managed to get one of them silver eggs. Right, stop that one. It was a good recording.